everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me, the Gray Gamer. And as you can see, we are here in Mannheim, and I'm looking at taking a job. We're trying to get our money back up, and you'll notice something else. I'm going to take this this apples from Mannheim to Stuttgart job. So yeah, and then what you will notice is that actually I switched rigs with Tobias, my driver, and so I am now driving the Daft, as you can see, and it's yellow, and I call it Miss Daisy. So I'm driving Miss Daisy, and I'm going to be driving this rig all week, and then at some point we'll switch back, but let me take a quick look at my company, show you what's going on with that, and let's check in on our drivers. Still only have Tobias, and he's driving the Scania, so he's driving my truck, but I want to point this out. He's making a lot more money than I am. So bless his heart, bless his heart. But this is how much he makes. He's making $18.74 an hour now, but he's doing high value cargo. Somebody suggested that, and I appreciate it, because that's helping me out. We need to show you the bank situation has not improved at all, because basically what I did was I paid off, I took another loan to pay off a higher interest loan, so now I owe $600,000. As you can see, this is how much I've got $48,556 to pay on this one. So I'd like to get this, I'd like to make enough money to get this one paid off, and then work on, in other words, I got to do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got to get busy. So that's my idea. That's my thinking behind the whole idea of driving Miss Daisy for a full okay, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, well, anyway, let's drive. We've got the GPS set, I think. Do we? Did I take the job? Oh wait, maybe this is the job. Let's start the rig. Let's get in. And maybe the job is right here. We can hope, right? Let's see. Stuttgart, that's it. Yeah. See, I don't understand what that GPS thing stands for right there. You guys know what that is, let me know. Because that's pretty cool. Look at this right here. I was already there next to it. I personally don't care for the yellow on the truck, guys. And I'd have a different setup if okay, I missed it a little bit, I guess. Let me straighten up a little bit, and we'll try it again. Come on, swing that around. There we go. Now you can straighten up. There we go. Alright, so we've got 2 hours and 49 minutes. Did I mess up again on my time? No. I've got enough time to get there. Alright, so here we go. We're off to Stuttgart from Mannheim with a load of apples for apple cider. I don't know what they're going to use them for, but that's their business. But I figure I will use them, or I'll deliver them. And this is not an urgent delivery, so not too worried about that, but we're going to try to get it there as quick as possible. They're saying I'm going to get there at 12:52 a.m. So that's my target time, so I want to see if I can shave some off of that a little bit as we go, if I can get out of this traffic. So if we can shave some time off, I'm going to probably I don't like the daft is okay. Don't get me wrong, the daft is okay as far as the rig goes, but the gauges are not as nice to me. And the reason being is, like, it tells me the speed there, it tells me the mileage, how much I can go, but those numbers are a little bit small for me. Remember, I'm an older guy, my vision isn't as great as it used to be. I've had to wear glasses my entire adult life, and my glasses that I use are for seeing stuff up close, for like reading. But the problem is that if I got my steering wheel and I've got my keyboard on my desk here, and well, I can't see, if I put my glasses on, in other words, what I'm saying is it gets blurry from this distance, or I can actually, you know, if I'm not sitting right on top of my steering wheel. So I can barely make out those numbers. I'm probably going to run out of fuel at one point in time. But anyway, this is driving Miss Daisy, and like I said, I've got Tobias doing high-end stuff, and we've got enough money right now, $25,000, to make the payment. So that's what I'm mainly concerned about, is if I can make the loan payments. I had to go back when just a second. Alright, I'm back, and that was my son delivering me some noms, which I thoroughly appreciate. See, now I gotta go make this turn here, follow that loop all the way around. The other thing I noticed on that Scania Streamline, which is a modded Scania that I brought into the game, is that with certain loads I tip over a lot easier than I did in the original, with the in-game stuff. And I don't know if that's something to do with the mod, or something that when I changed to the 2x6 configuration, or what have you, you know. It just isn't good. Wow, almost missed that. I should have had my brights on. Here, let me turn my brights on. I know that really pisses people off when I do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, where are we going on our time? We're losing time. I'm 15 minutes behind schedule now. That's alright, we'll get there. 2 hours and 4 minutes to go 79 miles. Yeah. Put the pedal to the metal. Let's go. 18 wheels and rolling. Anyway, what I was saying is, when I switched trucks with Tobias, I had to go back to pick it up in Luxembourg, and so that's why I'm still working my way east. So we're still hitting cities that I've already been to, but we're working our way east. And I'm going to be driving all week. I'm driving Miss Daisy here, and Going to be doing a trip every day this week because I want to make a bundle of money. First off, to pay off that loan, the one I showed you earlier, the 46,000 or whatever it was. Get that paid off, and then I can start expanding my garage. I'm gonna add another driver back into the mix when I get another truck, where I get to where I can have enough money to buy another truck, and because I sold the one that Lucy was driving, and I should have probably kept it. In hindsight, I probably should have kept it, but I sold it, and I'm going to probably pick up some other trucks, different types. Like I said, I like the Daft all right, and I kind of agree with their Tebbers on that. You know, the trucks that that my workers drive are going to be more streamlined, so that's why you don't see any beacons or extra mirrors or any extra stuff on this truck. The only thing I tried to change on this rig was I gave him, he's riding, there's a 440 in this engine and the transmission, and then of course the 2x6 wheel configuration on this rig. I did that because I was having him drive long distance hauls first, and then as I said, somebody suggested that I put him on high value cargo, and so I did that. So yeah, I pretty much only, what I'm saying is I'm pretty much only upgrading the engines and the transmissions on these worker rigs. But for a change of pace, I thought I would drive this for a while and see how we do. So we're on our way to Stuttgart, and like I said, I'm still working my way east. Eventually I'm going to get to all the way across. I'm also when I level up, I'm now level 13, level 13 driver, and I started doing long distance on mine. So I'm hoping that means that it'll open up more long distance routes that I can take, and that will take me all the way, you know, longer routes in those, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for anyway. I do apologize if the video is too dark for you guys. I realize I'm driving this at night, but that is what we are doing. So let me slow my roll here a little bit, and then I can speed up around the accelerate around the corner here. There we go. And we're coming into Stuttgart with our apples, and so far, knock on wood, that was a pretty weak knock, but so far we haven't had any damage. So we haven't made applesauce out of our delivery, so that's good. And let me pull my GPS up close and personal here, and looks like I go in right up here, so that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Haven't done that one yet. I haven't done any car transports, and I haven't done any of the guy next to me there Haven't done any fuel type stuff, but yeah, I'm going to try to, I'll take a look at where we are on the parking here and see if we're going to attempt a parking. What? Oh, you know what? I had a couple I had a couple of accidents with this truck, and so it does need to be repaired. I forgot about that. Let me see if I can. I'm going to attempt this, but I'm not going to make any promises because I think I've already messed it up. Yeah, I think I've already messed it up. You know what? Let's not even try. We're just going to embarrass ourselves. Okay, so there was an urgent delivery on it. Okay. That's all right. So you can see I'm a skilled worker level 13, and we're moving up. I got 12% damage on the rig. That's what I was looking at. So we need to take care of that. So let me go drive around. Let me see how much time I got before I can sleep. I'll think I'll go get my repairs done down here, and then I'll pull it in and give it a rest. And okay, I saw that little car creeping on me. Now the question is that the, yeah, that's the garage over there. So I can use the repair. I'll do the repairs, and then we'll go ahead and just rest here for the night. By the way, Tobias also has the pups, so he's going to try to keep both Ashley and Grayson happy for the next week, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we've got to do some maintenance, and 9,000. Well, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So there it is. There's the Miss Daisy, and all dressed up and ready to sleep. Can I make the turn without crashing into stuff? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Wow, I'm going to be out of place with these guys. Both green and both Majestics. So, but anyway, we'll back it up. Look out my window here. There we go. Hit enter. Hit enter and rest. Alright, I'm the Gray Gamer, and this is Miss Daisy. And thank you for riding along. And we'll catch you down the road.